And there we are.
I gotta go check on it.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to show everybody the fat shop kitty. So we'll go in and check out my fat shop kitty. She looks like a pinhead.
Shelly, don't jump down.
She's got a...
Sorry, Shelly.
Well, she wants to jump down. That's fine. Come on, Shelly.
It's too hard. I don't think she will.
There she goes. Little dog. Back in the shop. I will show you some other stuff that I got laying around here. There's parts from the Intrepid. The other blown up 2.7 liter motor. Hey, there's Molly. We got Roman's, my best friend Roman's GS 850 custom here with the ape hangers and the sheet metal side panels, and we're putting a new motor in it because the other one was not quite right. There's the tank for the bike. It's out there, EJ and Amanda's Virago 750. It's going to have two pink stripes going right up there, and the rest of it's going to be a metallic black. And there's my cam for my 390 and the 4-barrel intake and carbs and the other GS 850 motor, and about a 1960 something or other Sears Roebuck garden tractor. Here, let's see if we can see Molly.
Molly.
See if we can bring her out here. She being camera shy.
Molly. Here, girl. Come here.
There she is.
Molly. Come here. Hey, Lulu. Hello. Come here. Come here.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Hey, Lulu.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Lulu. Come here. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here.
She's fat and she's got a tiny little head.
Here, Lulu. Come here.
There's Molly. She's a pudge.
Shelly.
Shelly being friendly.
You want to play?
If we step over my mess of stuff here, I got to get these Intrepids put together so I can start working on my own projects. Those Intrepids are not mine. They're my boss, Hank Berry's. And I'm putting them together for him. He got them for cheap, and it's a long story that I'll probably tell at a different time. But until then, we'll leave that one alone. Go hit the lights. Then we can do a little bit of a tour of some of my other stuff that I've got. If this car was mine, I'd kick it. Let's go over to the lineup first. There's the dump truck. Clover, as my mother affectionately calls it. And in my opinion, that's what every good Chevy should look like. A trailer. I know some of you won't find that humorous, but I think it's absolutely hilarious. Every Chevy I've ever owned has been kind of a crap pile, with the exception of that Oldsmobile and the Chevette. But I got some nifty stuff out here. Nothing real special. I got my, well, there's the swather. And I got my 61, which has just recently become retired. And that's got the motor in it that cam goes in. And then that motor goes in that pickup. And that is Kayla's pickup. And it's a 68 light half ton, an F100. and it'll get that 390 with the C6 automatic. The front end of that, Roman destroyed that one night when we were out drinking, and the brakes started going to hell, and it just started falling apart. And there is my 39 with the 333 flathead, and the cab is getting body work done, and the bus. Oh, the bus is a story there. Maybe I'll tell it sometime. There's the naked lady. That pickup actually runs and drives, believe it or not, but we bought it for parts, and I drove it out here, and then we started stripping it down, and so it just kind of sits there now. We have the Harrows and my mother's 58 Ford. It's got a straight 6 and smoked quite a bit, but I think it's got just a blown head gasket. But I haven't had a chance to work on it. And it's got the grain box on it, which is actually just a long box step side, but it's in relatively good condition. The floorboards are, no rust and really in good shape. But maybe I'll get around to doing something with this summer. And then we got the Escort over there that we just parted out. I got that one for free. And we got my Eddie Bauer Bronco with 180,000 miles on it. And it just got kind of tired, so we parked it. The Model A John Deere. And the pickup that I learned to drive in. And that's a 1960 3/4 ton Ford. It's got a 292 and a 4-speed. Originally had a 6-cylinder and a 3-speed on the tree, and the 4-wheel drive conversion got done, and then the 6-cylinder went up, and so we put a 292 and a 4-speed in it. G Patrol, Alice Chalmers, and various other equipment out here. We got the bale wagon and one of the balers, the round baler. Most of the time we don't use round bales, we use small square bales. And that's our square baler right there. Case 8545, that's an awesome square baler. But that's, well, not completely the extent of my vehicles. I have a couple others, but they're not all right here, and I'm not going to take you over to the other sheds, so guess you won't get to see my bikes and lawn tractors and such today.